What's up, everybody? Welcome back to thatSoRae. I'm so happy to see you guys joining me again for another video. Today's video is going to be part 2 of our New York trip. If you guys didn't catch that first one, be sure you go and check that one out after this one, because that one is all about how to plan your trip when you go to New York and tips and tricks for traveling while you're there in the city. So you guys, there is some pertinent information in that last one, so make sure you guys go check that one out too. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone's doing great, feeling great. I hope this video helps you guys if you're planning your trip for New York. So before I name all these places, I would definitely recommend going to all these places probably in the morning to like afternoon, and it really depends on if you're in New York during like a peak season, because if you are, keep in mind that the crowds will be a lot there will be a lot more people there, so it may dictate on what time you probably want to go. First place that I'm going to name to you guys is going to be DUMBO. It was a really cool place to go. A cute little like brick lined road. Just make sure you're cautious. There are cars over there, so don't get hit by a car while trying to take a cute picture. DUMBO's really cool. We got these fantastic tacos while being in DUMBO. I'm not sure the restaurant. I'm sorry you guys, I forgot. It was really good though, those tacos. So they were very unique. And the next place I'm going to name is going to be the Times Square. It is phenomenal how big it is. It is insane just to see all those like TV screens around you. They do not recommend getting your souvenirs in Times Square because they will be very, very expensive. There will also be a lot of people from the big bus tours trying to get you to go on them. We did not do that, so I cannot speak on behalf of. The next place is going to be Chinatown / Little Italy. You guys, it feels like you're walking into another country when you go over there. Like, it is crazy. Like, all the signs are like in a different language. Everybody is like speaking a different language when you go there. They have like the outside fish markets. They have plenty of eateries over there. Everything. We did not eat at Little Italy because it was a bit high. But it was just really pretty to see though. Just going through all of that. Eating in Chinatown, we didn't have too good of an experience. But it was just because we didn't feel like the food was like fresh, I guess you could say. Because we ordered it and then they made it like in no more than 5 minutes, if even that. So I just feel like it just wasn't that good. We definitely would be into possibly trying it again. The thing about Chinatown would be make sure you get your souvenirs over there. The souvenirs are so freaking cheap. You cannot beat how cheap these souvenirs are over there. We got like so many magnets for everybody. And a good thing is over there you can negotiate the prices. So we got all of these super cute magnets. I mean, hey. And they have like a wide variety. They have like New York gear. They have mugs. They have the whole 9 yards. Now there will be people there trying to get you to buy purses and watches and stuff like that. People will come off the corners and they'll be like, purse, watch. First I didn't know what they were saying, and Camry's like, they're trying to get you to buy probably something knockoff. And there was some people that were going for it. It was just really cool. You see like ducks hanging from like the windows of like the restaurants, I guess because they cooked them. You see some pretty insane stuff in Chinatown. It's definitely an experience in its own, so you should go there. The Oculus is where it's like the meeting point of everything. So you'll take Exchange Place to the World Trade. The World Trade is the Oculus. Like, it drops you off inside the Oculus. And then you come up, you see everybody running and ripping, and it's like you're an ant in there. Like, people are just everywhere. It is really cool. There's tons of people walking around taking pictures. You'll see people up there at the top like with cameras that are doing like a time lapse like of hours of people like running to and from to get home, to get to work. It's just really, really cool. I definitely recommend going inside of there if you don't happen to have to get on that train to go into Exchange Place from the Oculus, or to the Oculus from Exchange. You know what I mean. I just confused myself there. And then the next place would be the World Trade, and that's because it's right literally outside of the Oculus. So if you go outside the Oculus, the World Trade will be towards the back of it, I believe. I wouldn't call it the front of it, so I called it the back of it. So it's towards the back of it. Now keep in mind, you will see people with snipers. Do not be alarmed. It's just, they are there for your safety. They do have like all the names engraved on the sides of the whole monument, and that's also like a huge super deep waterfall. Make sure you do not lean on it though. We did see a officer come tell a man to get off of it because he was leaning on it. Just out of respect, just make sure you are just observing and not doing anything like throwing anything in the waterfall or anything like that. Just observe it, take pictures, take in the beauty of the city, and just it's so surreal to be right there where everything happened so long ago. And the next place would be to go to the Rockefeller Center. The Rockefeller Center is really nice. They have all the flags from everywhere, and also you can see like the ice skating rink. It was super cute to see people ice skating, some people falling. It was just really, really cool. We went in October, so it had like harvest stuffed out. They have pumpkins and everything like that. They did not have the Christmas stuff out yet, but I did see it on the internet, the Christmas stuff. It was really cute. I wish we could have seen that too, but hey, it's all right. Central Park, you guys, Central Park is so big. Like, it is, you just don't even like know where to start at. It is so huge. I just don't even know. It's like, there's people like with bikes who just ride you around. I believe it's for $3. Is it a minute? It's something like a minute that they charge you. We ended up just walking everywhere. We did not go like all through Central Park because it's so big, but we did just walk around it. We did go to this really cute bridge there, which was really nice to take pictures of. We explored sort of in the woods. It was like in the, like not the woods, but you know, down there. There was so much stuff to like probably do in Central Park. It was a bit foggy rain, so we didn't get to probably do as much walking as we wanted to do. There's so much stuff like around there. So many restaurants and eateries. The first place that we actually went to eat while we were in New York was at a pizza place by Central Park, and it was so good. The pizza was fresh, and it was just, it had so much flavor in it, and it's like 99 cents. You guys, most of the pizzas there are like 99 cents for a piece, and I know that seems high when you think about it, but the pieces are big as your head. The pieces, not the pizzas. The pieces are as big as your head. Like, and I have a pretty big head, as you guys see. So they are huge, and the flavors are phenomenal. It's not anything like a chain restaurant that you would think of. It is like authentic food. Next place would be the St. Patrick's Cathedral. The St. Patrick's Cathedral was ginormous inside. When I say ginormous, I mean that it was so big, you guys. It was gorgeous. It was breathtaking to see inside of there. I think it's like a Gothic style. I believe it's the first cathedral that I've ever been in that I can remember. It was just all around, like just to go in there, just to see it, just to like take in the beauty of like the artwork done in there. Like, it's crazy. Definitely recommend just taking a swing by in there, even if you're not wanting to stay and do a tour. It's just going in there for a few minutes to see what it's like. It's just neat. The next place would be the Charging Bull, or you could call it the Raging Bull. I believe there are some different names for it. So when we went there, a guy from Texas had previously hit it with his guitar or his banjo or something like that, to the point of where it literally had dented it in and ruined it, essentially. So the artist who did it was from Sicily, who made that Charging Bull, and he was there putting it back together. Like, it was insane. We were a part of history to be able to see him there fixing his own piece of art. Go there. It is cool. We didn't get a picture like right next to it, but it was just cool to be a part of history. Now, this picture right here is actually a picture that is right directly across from it, so you can't see the Raging Bull because we're literally across from it, and it is this whole city view that you can see. One of my favorite pictures actually of us while we were there, because it's just so cool to just see all the cities and to just see that straight shot angle. Like, the next place would be the High Line. It is the old railroad tracks up there. It is so cool. We took numerous pictures up there because there's so many places where you can take pictures of. So this is a picture of us at the top of the High Line. That is all just like one like walking way. you'll see like greenery over there. It's really cool. Just a good like little side of the city. Now there is a place where you can like walk down to from being up there. It's like a few steps down, and you will run into it, and it's like all glass. And this is a picture right here. It speaks for itself. It looks like it's photoshopped or fake, because that's how cool it was. You guys, we took so many pictures right there. I think I have like, no lie, about like 20 pictures in my phone of just that one spot. So the next place is going to be the Brooklyn Bridge. You guys, make sure that you just stay on the pedestrian side. Make sure you go super early, because when we went, it was so crowded. It was nice, but it was so crowded that you really couldn't, like, you could enjoy the view, but like with walking and people stopping, everything like that, I would definitely recommend going in the morning time so you can see it. And make sure you're walking towards Manhattan, so that way you can get this whole gorgeous city view. We did stop and take a few pictures, because it's very, very crowded on that walking bridge. Well, it's not walking, it's like walking and biking. So just make sure you stay in your walker's lane, and make sure the bikers stay in the biker's lane, because we've seen people get hit by the bikes because they was in that lane, because they're trying to take pictures, and it's not worth it. Do not get hit by a bike on your vacation, because somebody might record you getting hit by a bike. We did not, however, record anybody getting hit by a bike, but don't be that person. And there's, as you get off the bridge, there's plenty of people selling souvenirs. They're selling them for pretty cheap, I think, is what I can remember. Different prices for different items. The next place I would like to talk about is Grand Central Station. You guys, this is where Kevin, like, well, Macaulay Culkin, when she screamed his name. Like, I love Grand Central Station. It was so beautiful, the architecture in there. It just felt like you were taking a step back in time to be in there. Food in there, you guys, if you guys go downstairs, there's so many eateries. We ate, I think, 5 different places down there. That's right, 5 different places. We went and ate Indian food, we ate Cuban food, we ate Mexican food. We had desserts at Magnolia Bakery. You guys, all the Sex and the City fans. Now that's not the Magnolia Bakery that was on Sex and the City. Seating is very limited down there, so just be courteous if you're gonna sit with somebody, I guess. It was really nice though. Just make sure you keep an eye out for when a seat becomes available, because they're limited, because there's so many people down there. Last place, you guys, is going to be the Vessel. The Vessel looks like a beehive to me. Does it look like a beehive to you? It was really cool. It was an art piece, which was really, really neat, but it had like 2,000 steps, you guys. So we ended up just enjoying it from the outside. It was really nice. It was cute. It was a really cool place. It's like this like weird like copper color, which was really cool, like when it reflects against the sun. I definitely recommend going there to see it. A lot of these places are places that you can really just go through quick. That's why we were able to get so much stuff done, because we did multiple things like in one day on each days that we went. We were there for a total of 5 days, so it's definitely well worth it to be able to do everything that you want to do. Make sure you make an itinerary. We did have an itinerary built out for everything that we wanted to do the whole time we were there. We didn't end up getting to do some of the things because we didn't end up buying a city pass. So all of the stuff that we did was, I'm just looking over my list to make sure everything was free. Yeah, wow. Yes, everything was free. You guys, these were all free activities. Like, you can't even beat that. So go and explore. New York is a very affordable trip if you make it affordable. So make sure you go watch my first video to see how to stay for cheap, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it as short as I could. I know it ended up getting a bit long anyways, but I really hope it helped you guys out. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button below. I would appreciate it, you guys. Y'all are the best. Please tell me in the comments about what you thought about this video. If you want me to name anything else about New York, if you have any tips or tricks, please share them below, because you know we'll be going back. So I definitely want to know different things about New York. Or if you want to know anything more in depth or have any questions, or if I made a mistake, you guys correct me. It's all right. It's all right. Leave that below. You guys are right. Everybody back. So you guys show the love. I hope y'all have a fantastic day.